Hello guys and welcome. So in this video I wanted to make a tutorial about the Dragon City app and the MrBeast contest which is going on. So first things first, you have the link which he posted on his video. I will link the same link to the description. So I'm promoting MrBeast here. This is not my own sponsorship, this is MrBeast. And literally just install. So obviously I'm doing this via Android. Let's go. I'm using the Memu emulator just for the sake of this video, so I can show you footage better. Once the game is installed, then we will see what is required in order to complete the quest for MrBeast, and also then be entered for a chance to win one of 3 iPhone 11 Pros. So once we get in and we find the quest, we will continue. Okay, so we logged into the game. We played literally for about a minute, and we entered our rage, and then we see this pop up. So it says, obtain the 2 MrBeast dragons via breeding or in offers. Feed them to level 15 and complete the quest to turn orbs to empower them and a MrBeast flag. Okay, so you see MrBeast event. Get the MrBeast dragons, there's 2 of them, level them up to 15, and play the quest and get amazing rewards. Simple as that. So now we are going to do that. So let's see. Because the reason I wanted to make this video as well, because I wanted to give an idea of how long this is going to take and how to do it, any mistakes I make along the way, and so on. And with apps, there is in-app purchases, so beware, but you don't have to do them. But you have options like this one. You see double rewards, but what that means is it will play an ad in order to double the rewards for you. So once we start making some decent progress and we're ready to actually get the MrBeast dragons, then we will continue. Okay guys, so I've been playing the app now for a good 2-3 hours or so. So this is what I've learned so far. You have the different habitats, which is where your dragons live, and when you breed them together, you have the different elements of dragons. So you have fire, earth, you have life, you have multiple, you have water, and so on. And different dragons can only live in certain habitats. Dragons existing, the more dragons you have, the more gold that they're always generating. The higher level of a habitat, the quicker the gold starts coming in. So you can see it's generating at a fairly decent pace. And you need gold in order to do more upgrades for your land. So to do everything with the land, like for example, clear out space costs gold. To increase, to upgrade your habitats, you need gold, and so on. So that's what the gold is for. All the time you are generating food from the farms. Or when you get to level 9, you can also unlock this production in order to generate food for you as well. You use the food to upgrade your dragons. So you can see here, you just feed more and more food, and you see I've leveled them up. The more that they're leveled up, the more money they generate, and so on. So it starts to escalate quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. That's the way it sort of works. Now, going back to the point of the video, this is for the MrBeast contest. Now, what you need to do is, you need to breed the MrBeast dragons in order to do the quest. Now, to do the quest, you click on the Colosseum, you click on combat, and the MrBeast quest is right here. And you need both of the dragons. So you go to battle, you see, you need both of the dragons, the MrBeast dragon and the Super MrBeast dragon, and feed them food until they're both level 15. And then you can do the quest you need. With the quests as well, there are different stages. So you can see, for example, as well, the MrBeast contest is 16 stages. So each stage requires you to win over and over and over again. So make sure that you've got a good understanding of which elements, which dragons to use as a good third dragon, for example. Now, looking at this, and this might be a question that comes up, is it possible to do this without spending any money within the time limit? From what I've seen the last 4 hours, highly unlikely. You're going to need too much money, too much gold, too much food, too many gems in order to be able to enter the contest without spending real money. And of course, there's a lot of options in-game to spend real money. It's always throwing it in your face. But I personally am not going to do this. But I at least wanted to explain how it works for you in this tutorial guide. So simple as that. You want to get more dragons, make sure they have the habitats, level them up, get more money coming in, more gold, use the gold to upgrade your facilities, to buy more land so you can get even more, and so on. And it goes round and round and round and round. In order to breed the first MrBeast dragon, you need the Aztec dragon, which is this one here. You see here, the Aztec one. And you get the Aztec dragon by finishing the beginner cup. It's literally the first quest in the game. You see that? The Aztec dragon? Then you need to breed the Aztec dragon, with the gold dragon. In order to get the gold dragon, you need to breed together the electric dragon and the metallic. And the way to get those, a quick or easier way to get it, go to the shop, as you saw at the bottom right, click on dragons, click on gold, and then at level 10, you'll have the option to buy the electric dragon, and at level 16, you'll have the option to buy the metallic dragon. The breeding of these two, the electric and metal, to get the gold is 50% chance. So 50% chance you will, 50% chance you won't. You get the gold dragon. Breed that together with the Aztec to get the first MrBeast dragon. But there is also a new MrBeast dragon. How I get that, I don't know. I haven't looked that up yet. So if you do know, let everyone know in the comments down below. So it's an interesting idea, like having like in-game quests for content creators. I think that's a good idea for the future. But simply the bar for this particular contest, I believe, is set way too high, and it's not worth spending real money for a chance to win a phone. Like, you might as well just buy the phone if you really are determined to get it. But you might get fun out of this app. Like, I do have fun playing apps, and there's plenty of other apps I do play and I have covered on my channel, but I wanted to explain more about this app. So if there's anything I missed out, please let me know in those comments down below. Are you going to try and finish this quest, the MrBeast quest, and so on? Like, have you been able to do it without spending any real life money? If you did spend money, how much did you spend? And let me know as well, like, if you like this sort of thing, or if you think really just no. Personally, I don't like it. I just don't like it, because there is too much incentive with an app like this to spend money. Like, everything is about spending money in this game. Speed up, spend money, and so on. And it's not typical of all apps anymore. That's what I'm trying to help you to understand, is that there are plenty of apps which don't overly monetize like an app like this one does. So, yeah. So, what can I say, guys? So, good luck if you're going for it. If you've take the hint or take the warning from my video and you avoid it, good for you. But I wanted to help out anyone who's actually interested in getting this done. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there. Or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.